Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This video is going out to my Scorpios. Scorpios, I'm getting like all different messages, so bear with me, listen to the end. Please press subscribe and like and do all the emojis and the comments so the algorithms could go up and up and up for your girl, okay? But I am getting a lot of different messages. Like, I'm getting some Scorpios are, I want to say the word sad. So if some of you are sad, I feel you and I feel your energy. But then as I was out there in my living room, it's like I changed the word sad. It was like more annoyed, or something's on your mind, you holding something, frustration in some type of way. So if it's not sad, it could be any of those that I just mentioned. On the other hand, I feel like some Scorpios are getting it. Like, y'all are getting it. Y'all are action taking, and y'all are have like this determination. Y'all are doing project after project. Y'all are having all these new ideas. So it varies across the board. And I did get some good sex. I'm just saying, don't kill a messenger. So when I do the tarot, if the Ace of Wands come out, that's just a confirmation, because that is my sex card, okay? But tonight is the new moon, so let's give Spirit, thank you so much for being here. I asked you to please come in and give me something for the Scorpios. What does the Scorpios need to hear at this time? We're doing this, the Moonology deck. Can I get two more, please, for the Scorpios? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is Believe in the Impossible. Blue Moon Magic. I love it. It doesn't say magic, but Blue Moon. I love it. The first one was... It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So you can have Aries in your chart, or you can have an Aries around you. Your spouse could be Aries, or Aries could be in your energy and somehow. But it's time to take action. And like I said, some of you are all action takers. You know what I mean? I do feel stuck. Like right now, all of a sudden I got... like somebody might be, it's like you was in the middle of something and something either fell through or you got stuck somewhere. Just continue to take actions. Step out your box. Stretch your arms, stretch your minds, you know what I mean? And reach out to the people that you can network with, your community, you know, things of that nature. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Again, you might have Aquarius in your chart or in your energy. Show the world the real you. Scorpios, I never thought you ever had a problem with showing the world the real you. You know what I mean? But maybe Spirit is trying to say, like, maybe you need some balance in your life. Maybe you need to shift your action taking. Maybe you need to slow down. Maybe you need to I don't want to say be more emotional. That's not what I want to say. But I want to say take your mind out of your money bag for a minute and be with the ones you love. Be with yourself. Show more love, or give more love, or maybe it's about time, because I'm getting the sense of like time. Maybe time is not given, or there is no time, or a rush, a sense of time, like something with time, you know what I mean? So maybe you need to shift your focus a little bit. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. You might have a Sag in your energy, or Sagittarius in your chart. And this says look at the bigger picture. And that's what I'm talking about shifting your energy. Like Scorpios, y'all could get very focused. Y'all could turn $1 into $1 million, $1 into 1,000. Like y'all really do have a really good creative mind. And when y'all get a project under your belt, it's like you a tunnel vision. But sometimes your life, spirit, the universe, God, source is calling you to take action in your personal life or in your personal soul. So maybe it's time for you to make time for you. You know what I mean? And now they're giving me dive deeper, and I got that for another sign. Deep dive or dive deeper. So there's something that you need to dive deeper into, whether that's your spirituality, whether that's your romantic life, whether that's your financial or your money bag or something like that. But something it's like something you're not seeing. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon and Taurus. So you might have a Taurus in your chart or a Taurus in your energy. And this says prosperity lies ahead. That doesn't surprise me, Scorpios, because abundance, prosperity, your money growing, that's something that y'all tend to focus on. And it's not a bad thing. It's actually a great thing. But me and Spirit are here to tell you that there's other things that we want you to rely on, to focus on, you know? We are going to do the Cosmo Tarot. I'm getting like a Shelly. Michelle or Shelly, or maybe that's a short name for Michelle. I don't know. Spirit, thank you so much. Thank you so much for, they're giving me the word. Thank you so much for being here, for giving me these, making me a tunnel, you know, vessel to give these messages to the Scorpios. But they're giving me the word, not visionary, but that is a word now that they're giving me. You might be a visionary. Sorry, y'all. If you're not a visionary, which I think we all should be, have a vision of what we want to do, what we want to accomplish. You know, I love that. I think that'll take you far. But that's not the word they was giving me. Oh, they was giving me awakening. So some of you are awakening. Y'all are just diving deeper into like kinetics, into what is that? Geometrics, grids. Sometimes the energy comes in real strong, y'all. I have to just be like, I gotta take a break. Egypt, the Ankh. Whatever's related to Egypt and the Ankh, I feel like y'all are looking into, y'all are reading, and y'all are doing a lot of research on like tribes and your gifts and awakenings and like the toll, what's happening. So y'all are diving deeper, and even some of you I feel like are taking baby steps into it. And I do feel meditation in the air, like, so a lot of you are meditating, which is great, but some of you who are not, you need to jump on board the meditation train, okay? Spirit, what do you want the Scorpios to know for this new moon tonight? And this video is for whenever you see it, but you know, these are the energies for the new moon and what you should do. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you. 3 cards came out. That was me. Let me put these back. But Ace of Wands. Now, did I not say that? I said if the Ace of Wands come out, it is just a confirmation, and I'm keeping it out, a confirmation of really good sex. But the Ace of Wands is a new beginning in something that you're passionate about. So this could be a new relationship or a new job or a new project. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it. The Empress. The Empress is about beautifulness and abundance, and the Empress, he or she, Emperor or Empress, worked really hard to get to where they wanted to be, and the Empress really knows how to manifest. She's also a very hard worker, and she's she or he is a go-getter. Like, you set your mind on something because you want to be abundant. But right now, as I said that, I feel like something is buried or hidden. I don't know if it's a secret. I don't feel like it's a secret, but I feel like it's something within you that something is like pushing it down. Like maybe trauma you need to deal with, or something that you need to look at. You know, remember the last message was to look deeper. So something needs to come to the surface. But in order to do that, you have to look deeper. And that could be with anything, y'all. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is my, and it came in reverse, but the Page of Swords is my, um, it's my social media card. So maybe some of you need to get more marketing out there. You need to get more content out there. Maybe you need to start a YouTube channel, or get on all of these platforms, or maybe you're on already but it's not pumping the way you want it to. You just have to step out the box. You have to find your niche. Your niche. Did I say that right? You have to keep playing. The first thing you need to do, Scorpios, is when you set your mind on something, I don't want you to think, I'm going to make money, I'm going to make money, I'm going to make money. Because then that turns into greed. And the universe feels that. And so you will end up with nothing. So if it's something that you love to do, keep the love in your heart and focus on it. And just continue to do what you're doing. Just keep tweaking it. Say, well, what if I wear a different shirt on my contents now? Or let me go outside and do my content now. Or let me go to the stores and like interview people. You know, like try different things is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Now, when it comes wait. The Page of Swords is also like my teaching card. Like somebody wise is trying to give you some advice. And when it comes in reverse, that means you're not taking it. Okay? When the Page of Swords comes in reverse, something is blocking you. Something's blocked. Something is blocked. Plain and simple. Spirit, talk to me for the Scorpios. So for this new moon, this is the moon where you bring in the new. You call in the new. So you ask your guides, please, can you show me the way? What can I do to make my business grow? What can I do to make my relationship better? What can I do to help myself to be at peace? This is what you need to say. Ask for guidance. Spirit, talk to me for the Scorpios, please. This also, honestly, looking at this Ace of Wands with this Empress, it feels like a new relationship. It feels like y'all still talking, but people are really liking each other. Maybe you have sex. So there's some type of chemistry that is pulling here. And maybe with the Page of Swords, this is not for everybody. But maybe people are saying like, I don't think he's for you, or I don't think she's for you. Maybe people are trying to give you wise wisdom, and you not hearing it. That's just one analogy. That could be for anybody. We have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is about regret and looking back and sadness. We don't want that. We really, truly don't want that, okay? For a hot second, I really got like somebody lost their job. This could have been in the past, but I feel like it's still in you, in your heart, in your gut somewhere. Like, damn, how could I lose my job? How could I have done that? Like, how could I have been so like holding it? You gotta let that go, especially with this new moon coming in. And whatever this Five of Cups is about looking back and regret and sadness, you got to let that go for this new moon. You need to light a candle and do a ritual. Definitely. Spirit, talk to me. Scorpios, please. I don't know. They showed me this whole presidential thing. So your name could be Kamala. I don't know. Or I feel like somebody could be working for like the voter registration, like they volunteer to help with the voting registration or something like that. And if you don't volunteer, you work for it or something like that. Or maybe you could just be watching a lot of this news or this government stuff that's going on. The Star, you're being guided. Scorpios, you're being guided. Trust me, y'all take a lot of action. Y'all y'all really know, y'all have your head on straight when it comes to business and when it comes to moving forward and up leveling yourselves. You know what I mean? So spirit sees that. So the spirit is, the universe is blessing you. So y'all don't have to worry about like money coming in or new projects. You don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But what you do have to like work on, and you, because you don't have to worry about anything, but what you do have to work on is like self-love. And Scorpio, sometimes you could wear your heart on your sleeve. Sometimes it could, you love or fall in love really quickly, and then you end up getting like your heart broken. So take everything slow, day by day. Work on yourself and work on loving you. But it's hard for Scorpios to do that when you have so much on your plate. And Scorpios, y'all always have 1,000 things going on, or 1,000 things running through your mind. You're gonna have to learn how to sit still. I was gonna say like a T name, but I can't even pronounce it. So anybody who starts with the letter T, like your name starts with a T, these messages are for you. I'm gonna just put it like that. I'm getting like an Amber too. And last time, in the last video I uploaded today, I got like an Ashley, and I'm getting that again. Scorpios, now they're telling me that you are, a lot of you, maybe not all of you, you are a clear channel to the divine. The same thing I'm doing with these cards and giving messages, you can do as well. They're telling me you can do this as well. You know what I mean? I feel like y'all kind of know it. Like Scorpios, I feel like you have a knowing. That is clairsentient. So why don't y'all look that up? All the clairs, and look up clairsentient, because it matches the energy that I'm getting right now. Now this is the Seven of Swords, and with y'all, I feel like it's talking about creating a plan, some type of strategy. And I feel like with this Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like y'all are going back to the drawing board and you are creating some type of plan. So I love that. But I do have to tell you, the Seven of Swords is about deceit, and it's about lies. It's about thievery. The Seven of Swords is not a great card if you look on it that point of view. So you have to see what fits your situation. Are you making a plan or making a strategy to evolve in some type of way, whether it's at your job or with your work or with your money or with your romance? Or is somebody around you or you lying, cheating, thieving? I don't know. Spirit, talk to me, Scorpio. What do they need to know for this new moon? Be aware, y'all. Be aware of contracts that you sign. Be aware of who you partnering with. Be aware of what. And now they're showing me a lawyer, so somebody might need to get a lawyer or talk to a lawyer about something. But please be aware. And I feel like we have some moviegoers, like some of y'all been to the movies. I love it. This is the King of Pentacles. I love this. Scorpios, I feel like this is you. You know what I mean? The King of Pentacles is someone who saves, someone who gives back to their community, gives back to their people, someone who bought a house, you know what I mean? Who got their eye on a particular house. King of Pentacles is somebody who got their eye on property, realting, you know, someone who sells houses, something in that realm. King of Pentacles is also about old money. Like you've been saving your money for a mad long time, you know what I mean? Like you got some old money, maybe even inheritance, like, and God forbid someone passed, but I feel like some money was passed down, or you got a bulk of money stashed away, savings or something like that. And that's all good and dandy, but my question to you is, what you doing with that money? Are you saving for a goal, or you just saving for a rainy day? You saving just in case? Like, come on now. And I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with that. People should save for a rainy day, I'm guessing. You know what I mean? But this is why I tell people you should have multiple savings. You should have a savings just for your car. Like if your car break down, if you don't have a warranty, you should just have $1,500 right in savings for your car alone. You know what I mean? You should have a regular savings account that you don't have to dip in at all. And then you should have a saving account for something else. Save with a goal, y'all. Don't save for no reason. You know, don't let this government or this society or life have you by the throat. Like, I gotta save money for retirement. Like, oh my God. Like, don't be like that, Scorpios. You know what I mean? Try not to. Because then you missing out on life. You missing out on the important things. You know what I mean? Spirit, talk to me. Scorpio, new moon, please. I'm seeing two people dancing in my mind, so I know that some of this has to relate to relationships. The moon card, boom. The moon card is about your gifts. Things is happening. Dreams are happening. Your third eye is opening. This sense of knowing is happening. You know what I mean? I love it. Scorpios, work on developing your gifts. Okay, wherever your gifts is. Say if you are a spiritual healer and you listening to this, you can still learn. You can still gain knowledge. You can still expand. There's something in this spiritual area that you can grow upon. You know what I mean? And I want you to start writing things down. I'm not feeling a lot of journaling from y'all. So I need you to start journaling, and that's what you should start doing tonight. Journaling as if you have it already. And then you should have a second journal talking about like your fears and what you want to overcome, and just spitting it out, like regurgitating on the paper. Okay, so that's two journals that you need to have, that you must start. And I do feel like rituals are going on. Candles, I see a lot of candles. So I know that there's some like chanting, some talking. Maybe you're journaling tonight. You know, maybe you're saying your affirmations. But I am getting a sense of like the collective coming together. So I know that y'all are like praying to the gods. Y'all are setting your affirmations up. You're setting your intentions. And I love that. Spirit, can I get something else for the Scorpios, please? I'm getting like a new car, so someone is thinking of buying a new car or getting a new car, buying a new car, something that has, or you could be doing a trade-in or something like that. The Six of Pentacles, the universe is on your side. They see how much action you're taking, so they're taking action. You are being blessed. And if it ain't coming now, it will be coming in starting next week. Even it's from the smallest blessing to the largest blessing, Scorpios. I see the glow up. I just did a TikTok. And it was about, Spirit gave me like, I see your glow up. I see your smile. You walking with a twitch in your walk. Like you walking with your head up high. Like you doing so well. Like your glow up is shining. Your glow up is for you. And Scorpios, I feel like after something happened, there's a glow up happening here. For some of you, I feel like this glow up is happening because you're dating someone and you're just feeling joyous about it or happy about it, or you moved to the next level. Like I said, you might have had sex or it took you to the next level or something, but I do feel some type of happiness here. Spirit, talk to me, Scorpios, new moon. I'm getting a name like Chase or Chauncey, or I have a friend named Chauncey. Chase, Chauncey. Maybe you have a Challenger, like a car, and the car is a Challenger or something like that. Ace of Swords, this is another new beginning. You got two new beginnings on this board, y'all. I love this. Okay, Ace of Swords is a breakthrough, a new idea. And Scorpios, this is you. You're always thinking of different ideas of how you can make your life better. You know what I mean? I love that. And say if you're not doing that right now, Scorpios, and some of you are sad and some of you are not in a relationship, number one, you got to put yourself out there. No one's going to fall into your lap. You know what I mean? Scorpios, y'all are fine. Sorry just to put it out there, but you know, y'all are a fine zodiac. You know what I mean? Y'all are beautiful, you know, handsome. You know what I mean? But no one's going to know that you're out there if all you're thinking about is working. You know what I mean? So go to a bar, go to a social meeting, go to, what do they call those? Like a mixer. find something to participate in so that other people can know that you're out there. You know what I mean? And then here's for a very small group of you. Some of you Scorpios are out there too much, if you know what I mean. And y'all need to chill. Y'all need to pull it back. I'm just a messenger. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. It's a waha moment. Woohoo! Like, oh shit, it's that type of moment. The Ace of Swords is about the truth. You finally knowing the truth or hearing the truth, or you want to speak your truth, or you have the truth within you. Something about the truth. Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me. Some of you could be singers. And I feel like some of you are from the island that's watching right now. This is Queen of Wands. I love it. She is a go-getter. The Queen of Wands, she loves something. She's passionate about it. She put her eyes on it and she gets it. There's no more to it. Spirit wants you to embody that. But they want you to embody it not only with trying to get money and getting a new job and getting new, like, all of that is well and good. And Scorpios, I really don't feel like you have to worry when it comes to the financial part. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying y'all are rich. Some of you are living check to check, I get it. But I don't think y'all have to worry, like, when it comes to, like, am I going to get kicked out? Or am I going to, I feel a lot of you are moving. Some of you are moving to different states. You're moving out of your environment. I love that. You know what I mean? So the Queen of Wands here is like they want you to be a go-getter when it comes to this spirituality and seeing how you can step out of your box and do more research and find out about your dreams and find out about Egypt and find out about spirit guides and and communicate better with them. You know what I'm saying? Be consistent with your meditations. That's what I'm getting. If your name starts with an S, these messages are for you. If I'm not saying the name, it's only because I can't pronounce it. It was something like Soleil. I don't know. If your name starts with an S, these messages are for you. Spirit, talk to me. Scorpio energy for the new moon. Some of you could be frugal or cheap. Spirit is saying, like, don't cut corners. If you need to spend something on something, dig into that savings and spend it if it's gonna benefit you. But don't cut corners. And I know some of y'all looking like, I ain't cheap, I'm just the messenger. Okay, maybe that message is not for you. Okay. We got the Seven of Cups, which was in like here. The Seven of Cups is about many decisions. It's about being curious. It's about picking the right decision, making the right decision. More overall, the Seven of Cups is just, there's a lot of decisions that need to be taken. Seven of Cups is about options and opportunity. I love it. So because it's turned this way, I feel like you're getting it upright. So I feel like maybe there was some mistakes that you have made in the past, some wrong decisions or whatever, but you're starting to get it right now. You're starting to take your time when it comes to deals and contracts and working with people and projects. I love that. Look closely at every single thing that you sign. Look closely at every single deal. Just don't think something is a gold mine. You know, or what is that saying? All gold don't glitter or something like that. So I'm just putting it out there. And I need to tell you, Seven of Cups is a really good card because, like I said, it's about options and opportunity. But sometimes, Scorpios, you want too much. You take on too much. You know what I mean? Spirit is saying slow your roll. Pick one thing and make sure, but when you're picking it, you're looking at it closely and you're picking it for the right reasons. Make sure your intentions behind your heart is really good. I am getting the name Tracy. But I think I said anybody's name that starts with a T. Did I say that? This is the Ten of Wands and it is on the side. So Ten of Wands is about a lot of burdens, thinking about your kids, thinking about the baby daddy or the baby mama, like making all this money and then dishing all the money out, and then it's being on your mind. There's like a rat race going on in your mind, you know what I mean? But I feel like as you walk your spiritual path, you are learning how to balance. So that's not going to be easy. So that's why I came out sideways. So some of the burdens you're dropping, but some of the burdens you're still keeping, and you're overly thinking about them. Vegas, somebody might be going to Vegas. Spirit, talk to me. Chelsea. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about holding on to something too tight. And Spirit is like, open up your arms a little bit. Open up your mind a little bit. Open up and let things flow is what I want to say. Let things flow. Four of Pentacles is also about saving your money, and we just talked about that, you know what I mean? So what in your life do you feel like you need that you holding on too tight to? It could be someone who don't want you. It could be you not wanting someone, you know, and someone's holding tight on to you. You know what I mean? It could be a thought pattern that you holding on to. You know what I mean? Something only you know, because only you know your situation. But whatever it is, you got to let go. You have to learn how to let go. And you can't let go with an attitude. You can't because Scorpios, y'all tend to get like, when things don't go your way, or if you hold a grudge, you tend to get like, I'm hearing the big payback. Like, you tend to get like, I don't want to say revenge, but you tend to hold that shit and be not nice about it. I don't know what other words to pick, y'all. So learn how to let go and start anew, especially with this new moon coming in. Spirit, talk to the Scorpios. Can I get 3 more? What do you want them to know? Thank you. This is the Magician in reverse. The Magician upright is talking about this is you and your life. This could go down the drain, or it could go to the stars if you allow it. Remember, it's free will. These guides that we have, the guardian angels, these angels, the universe, they can't do nothing unless you tell them to do it. And then the universe is totally separate. The universe goes off what you're feeling. So when this is in reverse, they're saying like, you don't feel like you have the tools to make something come to life. You feel like you don't have, like you can't do it, or something is blocked. Something is blocked. When the Magician comes in reverse, you feel like you don't have, like I said, all the tools to make something happen, to make something stay together, to make something stick. Spirit, talk to me. I'm getting like a Stefan or a Stephanie. Stefan. Another ace, y'all. A new beginning is happening. I really do feel, now that all these aces are coming out, I really do feel that y'all are going through something internally. And I feel the background is giving me like it could be a relationship. It could be a lack of love within you somewhere. It could be you wanting more of something. It could be you trying to find your way. You know what I'm saying? But the Ace of Cups coming out is showing me that you are being guided. You have to go through this, Scorpios. You have to go through, and the Tower card didn't come out, but it's giving me the feel of like a tower is happening slowly in your life. And I feel like it's within you. I feel like you break down a lot, maybe in your home at night when no one knows or no one sees. You cry, you're angry, you don't know, you're frustrated. But of course, in the daytime, I don't feel like no one knows that. You know what I'm saying? So, don't worry. The Ace of Cups is the universe about to bless you with something like a home, a whole home. Okay, and it could be anything. It could be a car, a home, a travel, a beach, going to the trip. It could be money. It could be anything. But that was the first thing that came off my mouth was a home. You know what I mean? Can I get 2 more, please, for the Scorpios, for the new moon? Thank you. Knight of Wands. Again, something passionate. Something like a passionate idea. A seed that you have planted. something coming in really quickly, something that you're really super passionate about that you know you can do. And something could be missing, like you saying, like, I know I could do this, but I need blah blah blah. I know I could do this, I just gotta call my boy, and so blah 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 blah, something like that. Like, there's a missing piece somewhere. You'll find it. You'll find it, Scorpio. Knowing you, you'll find it. Three of Pentacles. Remember, I just now said it's like there's a missing piece. You're like, oh, I could do this, but I have to call my boy, or blah, blah, blah. Three of Pentacles is about new energy coming together. So I do feel new projects, new contracts. I do feel like a new relationship. I do feel like new. They're showing me a white church too. So somebody could have went, when they was younger, went to a white church or some type of church. Like, they're showing me like a white church. And it wasn't on a hill, but I do see steps, like, leading to it. And can I get some advice for the Scorpios? What do you want them to know for this new moon? What would be the advice that they can take? Shed the old, the death card. Shed the old, come into the new. You know what I mean? The old way you was working is not working for you no more. It's time for you to come into the new. But for some of you, I feel like you are. I feel like you have new ideas. I feel like you're networking, talking to new people. I feel like you have new, like I said, new ideas are creating. I feel like you are shedding the old. I really do. I really do. Spirit, talk to me. Advice for the Scorpios for the new moon. 36 minutes on the clock, y'all. King of Swords. You're communicating, and maybe your communication is getting better. Maybe your understanding is getting better. Your listening could be getting better. The Fool card, it's like you're taking a leap of faith somewhere. That is your advice. Spirit is saying, look how they're out of the picture frame. You see how they're out of the picture frame? Spirit is saying you're starting to come out of your box. You're starting to do things different. You're starting to see things differently. So that is your advice. Your advice with the King of Swords is communicate better. Communicate more clearly. Listen. People think communication is just about talking. It's about listening. All right? It's about observing. It's about understanding. The Death card is about shedding, getting rid of the old. And it's not easy. It's not an easy process to get rid of the old you and start, create new. But you can do it. You have the Star card. You're very protected, Scorpios. Very protected. I feel like some of you are, with this new moon energy, is asking for like a raise, or you're asking for something with a career change. So you're asking for something to get better. I feel like somebody's family, like your father or your uncle, or somebody was in the war, like was a Marine or was in the army, was military. I'm getting the name Jaden. I'm getting a smooth talker. Because I'm a smooth operator. Big Daddy Kane, I'm sorry, but I am getting like somebody who talks real smooth to somebody. You know what I mean? And my thing is, if you doing that to if this is you, and you're putting up a front, so you talking like, yeah, ma, yeah, I could do this, diamonds, pearls, blah, 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 then you are whack. That's all I can say. Now, if somebody's coming at you like that, you should be looking at them like, is this your authentic self? Because I'm a smooth operator. That's what I'm getting. 3 of Wands. This is the universe saying yes to you for whatever your desires are. If you continue to take action, you will get it. More advice for the Scorpios, please. Or one more for the Scorpios, please. Advice. They're giving me a turnaround. Something is gonna be like a turnaround. Something's gonna turn around for you. There's gonna be a turnaround for you. I don't know what they mean by that, but when I get the energy, I feel like it's good. Like you was going through something bad. Something's gonna turn around for you. I love that. Queen of Cups. This is about your intuition. This is about your heart chakra. Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. Let your intuition guide you to wherever you need to be, to this new step, to taking the leap of faith, the Fool card, to stepping out of your box, to stretching your mind, to getting your mind off of money and into your love life or into your soul journey. You know, Spirit is saying, like, you have to dive deep. They're saying you have to listen to your intuition. Where's your heart guiding you? Only you can answer that, Scorpios. The bottom of the deck is 10 of Pentacles. I told you I did feel like some money is coming in. This could be like in the beginning of the year, tax money, more tax money than you think. This could be off of a project. You know what I'm saying? 10 of Pentacles is also about family. You know, it's about happiness. You know what I mean? We're going to use the Practical Oracle deck right now for you. Ooh, I am hot. I am burning up. And Puda is about to be here, so I have to go, y'all. So let's see. Ooh, Scorpios. Wow. Create a routine. Scorpios, you need to create a routine. Whether it's a workout routine, and my thing is, you need to stick and be consistent with your routine. But you should change up your routine every 3 months, every 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And change it up. But you need to have a consistent routine in your life. Okay? And I told you tonight, I felt a lot of candles. I felt like a lot of people was doing rituals for the new moon. And that is a confirmation. Ritual. Okay? It says, to experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. Okay? Practice and do your rituals. Okay? Speak up. Throat chakra. Remember I said somebody might want to speak their truth. Okay? What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. It's hard to read. I don't got my glasses on, y'all. But it is time for you to use your throat chakra. Okay, if you're attracted to a lot of blue, no matter what color blue it is, then that means something could be blocking your throat chakra. If there's something that you want to say and you haven't been saying it, or if you feel like you're going to be a smooth talker instead of just being yourself, then that means there got to be work done on you. Okay? Give less fucks. Like, ooh, I don't like cursing, but that's a lie. It says give less fucks. The less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. And that is about, remember you got the 10 of Wands, and I said you're starting to put some of the wands down because you're starting to make you more of a priority than anybody else. And that's exactly what the card is trying to say. It's time for you to make you a priority. Not your job, not turning $1 into $1 million, not like how am I going to get to the next bag. It's about your spirituality, and it's about you. It's about your ego, your pride. It's about wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's about taking it slow, Scorpios, okay? Overall, this is a really good reading because your money seems to be okay. I do feel like there's changes when it comes to like career, because I feel like you are being a go-getter, and you're applying for different jobs, and I feel like you have different projects across the board. I love that for you. You know, things are going to grow. The star card is a healing card. I feel like you're healing, you know what I mean, from whatever past trauma, whether it was with parents or with a spouse. You know what I mean? I love this. I feel like some of you are getting on the scene and you're dating again. I love it. Some is not, but I do feel like for some you are. You know, I just feel like it's time for you to do the internal work. This feels like a Cancer reading, because I usually give Cancer these same readings, you know what I mean? So you could have Cancer in your chart, or you could have like Cancer energy around you. Spirit, talk to me. I do feel like someone's getting a certificate or going back to school, or maybe thinking about it. Soulmate. See, the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So my single people, if you don't have no one in your life, number one, nobody's going to come and find you. You got to put yourself out there, whether that's a dating site or, and before you say I don't like dating sites, it could be a meeting, like a emotionally device Aquarius, it could be any way that you get yourself out there, you know what I'm saying, like network and things of that nature, going to different parties and stuff like that, doing different crafts, doing different meetups and stuff like that. But the soulmate, you will be provided with your soulmate when it's time, divine timing. And this is release expectations. Do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. I'm ending it on that note. Scorpios, that was the whole reading. Oh my gosh, that was the whole reading. What's at the bottom of that? Love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. That was your whole reading. I'm going to leave that right there. I am getting like a Joy, a Jocelyn, something with a J. It could be with a G, but I am getting like a name with that. Spirit, any other messages do you have for the Scorpios? Again, they're giving me like a race against time. It's like you feel like you don't have time. And that could have to do with like having children. Some of you feel like you should have children in a house by now or something like that. That's not for everyone. I get a very small portion of that. This is the higher self deck. But I feel like you're racing against time, and you need to stop. Time is linear. Time is not real. You know what I mean? If you go quick like that, the Seven of Cups, you will make the wrong decision again. Spirit, talk to me. They're showing me the Temperance card. The Temperance card is about, in my third eye, the Temperance card is about being patient, and it's about creating, and it's about healing. So you're still on your journey of healing. Learn how to create different things, different sparks within yourself. And you need a self-care day, y'all. All right, 47 minutes. What else you got? Scorpios, please. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to put these back, but it says vision. What is your vision? Sorry, I said I'm putting back, but I'm taking them out. What is your vision? What is your vision for yourself? And I'm not talking about your money, Scorpios. If your vision is like happiness, what does that look like? You have to be, I uploaded I told you on TikTok I did a video, and on YouTube I did a video, and it was about self-mastery. It was about being a child again and thinking about who you want to be and what you want and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And you got to create it. You have to call it in. It is not going to fall on your lap. Okay, and I'm being honest, Scorpios. I'm getting something about like an attitude shift. I don't know if it's you or someone that you're dealing with. Somebody needs an attitude adjustment. Spirit, talk to me. they're either, and now they're showing me praying hands. So either you praying a lot, and spirit wants you to know they hear your prayers. It's something that you have to tweak in this 3D life. It's not them. They're giving you the energy, and they're trying to push you towards what you need to do. So it's really about you taking action in different areas of your life. Okay. I am getting like a divorce or some type of separation, but just know, y'all, whoever this is for, it was for the benefit of both of you. You know what I mean? Whatever y'all made, whether that's children, whether y'all bought a house together, whether y'all have made good memories, that was it for that time. Now it's time for y'all to go your separate ways, and you not to hold a grudge or feel any kind of way about it. You gotta let that old shit go. Spirit, talk to me for the Scorpios. Ooh. When I say spirit, don't play with me, and I really wish I would have told you. Remember when the vision card came out? I said the 2 cards fell on the floor and I was going to put them back. And then I didn't. And I said the vision card, what's your vision, right? The other card was the success card. So then I didn't take it off the bottom of the deck. I didn't show it to you. I shuffled and it came out again. Spirit is saying like, yo, you guys are going to be successful. And I feel like it's coming from you. Like, you know what I mean? So even if you don't feel like, say if you like, well, I don't feel successful right now. Promise you. Talk to me. I want y'all to come hit me back up in the comments or whatever. You should put this video in your arsenal. Because I'm telling you, by January 1st, y'all are going to see a whole turnaround. I promise you. Love. And there are, I just said it, I said it in the reading. There's some people who are meeting people. You're falling in love. You're having sex. Please be careful and be safe and take your time. But I love that for y'all. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all are the ones who found your soulmate. Spirit, can I get 2 more for the Scorpios, please? Ooh. The light. The light. The light is shining on you. The light is within you. And if you go on my TikTok is Karen for Alex. Karen, my name, Karen, the number 4, and Alex. I did something about how you don't dim your light. You know what I mean? I also did a short video on here for mediumship on the YouTube. So please follow my videos, y'all. I'm telling you. Because I feel like I was, now looking at this reading, I feel like I was talking to the Scorpios. Spirit, 1 more please for the Scorpios. And now they're saying to me, always lead with love. No matter what you do, always lead with love. Don't lead with anger. Don't be angry and don't lead with anger. You know what I mean? Perseverance, exactly. Push through this storm. What you going through? Remember, I mentioned the tower moment to you. Whatever you going through, push through it. Bottom of the deck is confusion. Did I not say that earlier? I said I felt like a lot of the Scorpios was confused on which way to go, what to do, about your money, about these projects, about the contract, about a love in your life. You know what I mean? You are confused and Spirit sees it, but you see how they are looking up and they stay in focus. They hear your prayers. They're answering you. They're answering you in synchronicities. When you see 1111, 1212, when you see these butterflies, these dragonflies, they are answering you. But now you got to do the work. You have to see where you lacking at. And this doesn't really have to do with your money. Maybe for some of you, I'm not taking that away. Maybe for some of you. But a lot of you Scorpios, the issues are internal. Okay? And I feel like you're creeping on this journey. You taking steps. I love it. Continue to be consistent. Not for someone else, but for you. All right? That was awesome. Thank you so much, y'all. I love you. I love you. Please press subscribe and like. Hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com. Go hit me up on TikTok at Karen for Alex. And look at these other videos that I did today. I kept myself very busy today. Stay productive. Love you. Danny Moon. I'm out.